Hi, I'm Jim Gordon and you're watching Market 1 Minute. Joining us is Alex Woodyer-Sharon. She is the CEO and President of Empress Royalty. Alex, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me, Jim.
Great to have you. Okay, tell us about Empress Royalty.
Empress Royalty is a new precious metals royalty and streaming creation company. We started trading the TSXV in December. We have a current portfolio of 14 gold royalties, and we're looking to expand that portfolio out, working alongside our strategic partners.
So why invest in a royalty company?
A royalty company gives investors access to gold and silver. Typically, royalty companies outperform the price of gold and gold mining companies. We're a young company on a path to fast growth. We apply a strategically disciplined approach to our investments, and we're looking for those cash-producing assets that will bring revenue into our company and then allow us to establish a dividend policy for our shareholders.
And Alex, what do you look for in an investment?
We look for investments in 5 different ways. First, we look for development and production stage projects. We're looking at the small to mid-tier size companies. We're looking globally. We're looking at gold and silver projects only. And we're looking for an investment size of anywhere from $500,000 to $20 million, but the real sweet spot for Empress is that $1 to $10 million investment size.
And Alex, tell us about your strategic partners and how they add value to the Empress strategy.
Absolutely. We've got 3 partners. One is Endeavour Financial of London, the second is Terra Capital of Australia, and the third is Ascendo Banco in Mexico. So with Endeavour Financial, they're a global mining finance house. David Rhodes, who's the managing director of Endeavour Financial, is also our executive chairman and the chair of our investment committee. This gives me access to their investment bankers, their cash flow modelers, their engineers, their geologists, and really provide us not only with a skill set to be able to quickly look at these deals and evaluate them and structure them, but also their global network. Gives us access to deal flow, whether it's in Africa, South America. They really have the expertise to support us. A second partner being Terra Capital in Australia, run by Jeremy Bond, who's also one of our directors. Terra started the fund in 2010 and quickly become one of the best performing funds in Australia. So this gives us access to Australian deals as well as Australian listed companies with projects internationally. And they've been investors in the Canadian market in the natural resource space for many years now. So also gives us that expertise in the capital markets in Canada. We also have Ascendo Banco. We signed a strategic alliance with them in August of this year, and that gives us exclusive access to Mexican investment opportunities. They also look at the small to mid-tier size companies in Mexico, so very much in line with where our investment focus is. And then we're able to work with them. They've got the due diligence, most of that underway, and then we're able to use their in-country expertise to be able to close these investments.
And what has Empress Royalty achieved since its inception?
Empress, since its inception in July, we've raised $9.5 million. In July, we acquired 13 gold royalties, exploration projects in Canada. In August, we signed the strategic alliance with Ascendo Banco. In September, we signed exclusivity on 3 potential investments. We closed on one of those in November, being the Candelarias Pinos project in Mexico. And finally, on December 29th, we listed in the TSXV under the symbol EMPR.
And finally, Alex, what can investors look forward to in 2021?
A lot. Empress Royalty investors can look forward to us growing the company. We're building out our portfolio, deploying that capital into investments to be able to bring revenue into the company and establish a dividend policy. You know, we've got a lot of stuff we want to do this year, and we're really looking to grow this company out.
Alex, thanks for joining us.
Absolute pleasure. Thanks, Jim.
Hi, I'm Jim Gordon. Thanks for watching this Market 1 Minute on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with other videos that we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click on this list to see other great videos from Market 1. And thank you again for watching.